And I think carbs in diet culture get the worst rep because there's so many diets that are just, hey, let's cut out an entire macronutrient group. And unfortunately, in like I said, diet culture and all of the social media, all the different diets that are out there, there's a lot of fear mongering when it comes to carbs. They're not bad, period. But the body needs carbs, bottom line. And so when we calculate them, the problem with carbs, though, is that it's very easy to overeat carbs. Reason being is a lot of carb sources, which every carb that you eat is ultimately going to get broken down into glycogen. But there's very high processed simple carbs, which are like sugar, which don't fill you up at all. And so if you only ate carbs all day, you could eat a shitload of carbs and barely be full. And so that is why having that number is so important, and sticking with that number is so important, because overeating it is super, super easy. But I never steer someone away from a carb source that they do love. An Airhead, if it fits in your numbers, is fine. That's the thing, that knowing your number is great. You don't have to worry about it. And that's why I love flexible nutrition and knowing your macros, because you, just like a bank budget, you can spend, but just like a bank budget, if you have that money sitting there that you've allotted to spend, you can spend it. And so same thing with your carbs.
They're like, oh, well, are these bad because they have carbs? And so there's this mindset around the only food group that I hear about being bad is carbs. When people ask a question about something, oh, banana, is that bad? And nothing is bad, right? Like Tyler said, nothing is bad as long as you fit it within your macronutrients that you're supposed to have. And I just think if we can change the mindset around, this isn't restrictive. Like, we still want you to enjoy foods that you want to eat to be successful, because if you completely remove something and just give people plans, like a meal plan, you're going to fail. And so this is just eat the carbs that you like, but it's all in moderation, because we're a world where now we eat in surplus, and that's when we gain weight. It's just bringing it back to moderation.